Hello there and welcome to my channel Novice Modelling and the Midlife Crisis, and this is a quick little 6-minute video hopefully just to let you know who won our latest You Choose My Next Build vote, which asked my very nice viewers via voting in the comments bar to vote which kits I was going to build next. And the 4 kits that we put up for selection were all Tamiya kits, and they included a T34 85, a Cromwell Mark IV, a Panzer 3 and the M4 Sherman. Now the voting has now closed and we've been tallying them up on a rather dog-eared piece of paper, and basically it was almost a tie. So in reverse order, the T34 85 came in with 10 votes, the M4 Sherman came in with 11 votes, the Cromwell came in second with 35 votes, and the Panzer 3 came in first with 36 votes. And I will point out that a couple of you actually tried to vote twice. Oh dear, that's electoral fraud. That will have to banish you from the channel. No, we won't. So we've actually been out to Tesco's this morning and we got ourselves a couple of German beers. We've got some Frankish Karner Weiss beer, which is a Munich brew since 1363. We've got some Spartan Munich lager as well, and we'll probably run out of those and we'll have to nip down the shop and see what else we can find. So we're going to be building the Panzer 3, Go Germany. Because of that, we are going to be doing a kit comparison with our PZK PFW3 Aus B with crew, which is by Mini Art. Now this isn't going to be a let's all bash Tamiya over the head sort of video, it's just going to be a comparison. I mean, this one was the tooling for this was originally produced, I think it's around about 2000, and this is obviously a much more modern kit, and it's going along the lines of what modern manufacturers do, which is pretty much throwing loads and loads of parts and lots of extra detail on their kits, which is great. Price wise, I think this turned out about £4-5 maybe more expensive. I'll get my price list up and tell you how much I paid for this one and where I got it from when I get to doing the kit comparison review, which I'll be doing very shortly because I need to do it before I start building it. There's been a couple of people that have actually suggested that we go for a DAC Dutch Africa core scheme, which is kind of my preference also. This particular scheme here I think is a Russian front 1943 or 44. So we're going to be consulting our AK DAC profile guide. We're also going to be flicking through our copies of Panzer Colours 3, Panzer Colours 2 and Panzer Colours 1 just to see which sort of DAC colouring we kind of want to go for, because I don't think there's a DAC colouring recommendation in the box. Incidentally, if you do want to have a look at these, I actually have full flick throughs of all these books on my channel. I will put a link to them in the description box underneath, and you can have a flick through them if you like, because they're all pretty interesting. Obviously the Panzer Colours ones are kind of legendary, produced by Bruce Culver and Bill Murphy. Incidentally, Bruce Culver's son actually reached out to me a month or so ago to say thanks for featuring his dad's books. The Africa Core DAC profile guide by AZ is very, very, very detailed as well, and that's a really cool book. So if you want to have a flick through that, that's basically what the sort of thing you're looking at. The Panzer Colours, if you're unfamiliar with these were produced in the 80s, I think. These are basically lots of interesting detail, and we get these standard sorts of profile guides as well. So we'll be having a look at those and we'll see what we decide to paint it up as. We kind of giving ourselves a really busy weekend this weekend, because we went out to which one is it, Aldi yesterday, and we picked up a de Havilland Vampire T11. We picked ourselves up a Cromwell Mark IV, a Curtis Tomahawk 2B, and there's also a Supermarine Spitfire Mark 1A available from them. So we're going to be doing what's in the boxes on 3 of those. So we've got another 3 videos to do. At some point we're actually going to do a kit comparison of the Tamiya T34 85 versus the current Mini Art offering, or one of the many mini art offerings for the T34 85. I think there's about 12 of them that you can actually get. The one I've got is Plant 12, and at some point in the future we'll probably compare some of these to the Airfix Plant 112, and we might have a comparison to the ICM as well. I kind of like the T34 85. It's kind of really a very, very important tank from a historical standpoint. So yeah, please do join me for building my Tamiya Panzer 3, where I will be not trying to get merry because I need to concentrate, but I will be sinking a few beers as what is normally my style. Like I said, please do have a look in the description bar, and you can have a nose at these books. What I plan for building this is probably to do 3 or 4 smallish videos concentrating on the turret, the upper hull, the lower hull, and when we come to add the wheels. And we may do a painting video for this. Actual time scale, hopefully we're going to get it built this weekend, and hopefully we'll get the primer on and the top coat on, and final details, well, they're hopefully going to happen sometime within the next week or so, when we'll probably move on to building another kit. And we need obviously to finish off a bunch of 172 aircraft that we got on the benches as well. So busy, and at some point I might have something to eat. So thanks again for watching. Please do like and subscribe, and be seeing you.